Bonsoir!
Hello, hello. So, welcome back, everyone, to Pour un poignet de pièce d'or. I will be taking over. I am in control.
You are in control.
You control the airwaves.
We'll be doing my rendition of Rime of the Frost Maiden. Spawn of the Frost Maiden. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We'll get right into it. The last episode, we left our adventurers. Maybe we'll do a little recap. You guys have come a long way after all. From the jungle, being frozen, through the caves, and now a motel. Motel Mordekainen. Where everything wasn't what it seems. It was mostly an illusion, where two ceremorph gnomes were playing with people's minds for what seemed like years. And now we zoom into their characters, who are in some sort of dungeon. Terraslage no longer bleeding out. You're a plant.
Yeah.
You're a plant.
Car.
It's okay. I'm an aloe.
Unconscious. But not dead.
No.
And Balmir. Alone. By himself. Probably very scared.
I am scared.
I don't remember how long you were unconscious for, so I'm gonna roll a d4. It's gonna be 2 hours. Balmir, you have 2 hours to yourself, alone in this dungeon, before your companions can join you.
Okay.
What do you do?
First of all, I'm gonna say to the other players, sorry about the music is gonna move a little bit and be resetted at some point because I'm playing with the actual level of things. So
That's okay. I don't listen to it.
okay. Suit yourself. Play
No,
in
I just-
silence.
I just want my PC to keep functioning. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Seb can play the music with his mouth, so you can listen to it while I talk.
That'd be extremely annoying. Anyway.
Balmir
you're alone
is
in the dungeon.
this. Yeah. What's the actual environment of this place? I mean, I can show the map to everyone, but
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see. Basically, you're inside. Give me an, I guess, Arcana? Give me an Arcana.
you want me to do Arcana? You sure about
Yeah.
that? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a 19, so yeah, suit you. Fuck off.
Nice. You're inside a nautiloid.
A what?
So you know that this area of the cave, it's like you're in an abandoned ship. Like a spaceship, basically. That illithids used to go from one plane to another. You know it's damaged. It will probably plane shift at some point back to where it came from.
So, right now, Balmir...
That's why, when I gave the descriptions, it is fleshy. The walls are not stone, they're made of, flesh, some sort of crustacean. The red parts are, more meaty. The blue parts are more like shells, watery. It's very damp in here. The holes on the ground are holes. It is a living ship, so it needs to be fed to keep going.
Okay. So right now, after the combat, I don't remember how it ended, but surely the boss is dead at some point, and people are lying on the ground, and I'm alone for some reason, and and other people are just lying there. And
well, where Taraslage was is now a potted plant, and Car is lying unconscious.
okay,
next
so
to a
I'm
potted
taking
plant.
first of all, I'm gonna take the potted plant with me, and just hold it, and I'm just gonna move like this in this room alone, surrounded by semi-darkness and fear, and I'm just gonna mutter to myself for a bit, and after that, just look around and then turn myself. I need a potted plant.
If I may, the plant itself has little hairs on the stem that can be very abrasive.
Okay. Well, it's not really abrasive,
I assume that if you get turned into a potted plant, you'd be a carnivorous potted plant.
It would be dangerous for sure. Maybe not carnivorous, but yeah, a dangerous one.
We could get you a pitcher plant.
Yeah, okay.
You're a pitcher plant. I don't have one, but you know. Chlorophyllum is it. It is. So, yeah. I'm just gonna turn towards it, like looking around the weird place, with the fleshy, meaty, damp place. Says, Taraslage, we need to leave. This place is going somewhere. I can feel it. God damn! Turn yourself back, you lizard! And then I'm gonna place the other lying people on the ground in the security pause. And
Nice.
And so while I look around, I see like dead elitids, I guess.
Yeah, so there's definitely two corpses of the two illithid ceramorphs. They're gnomes. Their bodies are bleeding out. They have what they have on them. Each grouping of 3 pillars has like a second story where like there's a ladder where you can climb up.
Yeah, like a balcony.
And a balcony, yeah. So there's like 4 balconies. You can't see what's up there, obviously, from the on the first floor, but you could conceivably climb the ladder, go up, and have a better vantage point and see what's there.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, the room is very still and very quiet.
Okay, and there's no devices and no strange stuff lying around that you could,
Perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, perception check.
Still a 19.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just update that thing.
Where the illithids were flying around, one died mid-air, but you spot one of their guns that they were using.
Well, it's...
Giving a ranger a gun. Oh shit.
Well, you know what? I like your spear, but I bet that thing is a bit, a bit better. I like your spear. I'm gonna take the gun. Is it mechanical or is it meaty and fleshy and weird?
No, it's very alien to you. That is the best way to describe it. It is literally a laser pistol. It is like a space weapon.
Okay.
So for you to understand how it works, and you're gonna have to like tinker with it and figure it out, because it is very different from. It's not a crossbow. It's not load the bolt. It is like you have this thing in your hand, and the ceramorphs were using it to fire at you, but you have no idea how to operate it.
I think it's like a blunderbuss or something. But let's just keep it around. I mean, yeah, I'm talking to a plant. And he's just gonna move around and, well, there's that thing. And,
And as you move around, you notice the potted plant is getting heavy. And suddenly, you're holding a lizard on top of you. Make a strength check.
Be like the Flintstones car.
Yeah. Right. So, suddenly, Terraslage. And
okay.
Terraslage,
Go
you
back to
pop
your
into
table.
existence, and Balmir is under you. You're like sitting on his face, basically.
Were you holding me?
Yes, Lord, get off! I can't breathe!
Right, don't push.
Can I get up?
God, you're heavy! Stop eating like that! And Car, you got an inspiration, even though you're lying on the ground.
Yep.
You're inspired unconsciously. So you're also now in this room with Balmir. What would you like to do?
First, I obviously take a look around to see if there's anything to attack. Because last time I was conscious, there was something to attack.
Very reasonable.
yeah.
There's no perceived threats, and like I said to Balmir, it is eerily quiet. You can hear like a drop of water in the distance, like a whoop.
There's no sound. Why is there no sound?
I guess because everyone is dead.
There's no wind. There's no current.
No, also, we might be in some kind of ship, not like a boat, but like worse.
Right, slaver ship. I know.
Let's keep it that way. The thing is, big guy, we need to move. Because that thing is gonna move by itself at some point. And you don't want to be here, and I don't want to be here either.
All right, what's up with him?
And I point to Car, obviously.
Well, he's kind of unconscious.
Is he okay?
More or less, I guess. He's kind of, yeah, I bet he's alright.
All right, well.
I'll go see, I'll go take a look around. You stay next to him.
Good plan. Me doing nothing and you searching around.
Alright, so what would you like to search?
Okay, so we did come through the door, yeah. I'm gonna go up to a balcony.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick like this one.
Alright, cool. So you're like up there, and you're on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Above, you can see that all four are identical. There's bookshelves.
Mm-hmm.
There's notes laying around, and like vials of potions just on the table that's there.
Nothing of use, just books and some bottles.
I guess
it's
you
like-
could take some paper. It's kind of cold outside.
Yeah, right.
So I just take the thickest book I can. I'm like,
No,
this one's thicker.
en anglais.
Phone book.
It's a space phone book.
And that book is gonna be labeled Notes on Origins of Vampires.
All right.
Amongst all the book you could choose.
Yeah.
Just notes. This is just notes.
Yeah,
Imagine
because
the abridged version.
Yeah, that's it. They've lived for a while and they've been collecting a lot of data.
Yeah.
If you bother opening it, it's mostly just jargon, just them babbling on and like data points, and then some of it's graphs.
Spreadsheets.
Yeah, that's it. Think of like a scientific article before revisions. It's just all the raw data, you know?
I was more thinking of an
sheets
Excel
raw
sheet,
data.
but in a book.
Yeah. Tab 1.
Yeah,
Tab 2. Tab
that's
3.
it.
All right.
And it's labeled by years and months and days, and every day is recorded of what events happened.
I think this one has enough paper.
Keep it! And keep a couple of bottles. You know, we might need something to drink at some point.
Yeah, and for sure on the table you notice right away the bottles are healing potions.
Oh, okay. The bottles are Hennessy. All right, I'll take those. All right, so yeah,
you've got 2 healing potions there, and you can see on the other tables across the other balconies, there were other potions. They also look like healing potions from your vantage point.
All right.
So
I
go
down the thing and the ladder, and I walk next to Balamir and I say,
Healing potions are on every
floor, and I just put 2 of the 2 of them on his chest as I go to the next balcony, and drop the book right in front of him.
Oh, nice! That's useful. Hey, come on here, buddy, drink. And just gonna pour that thing down Car's mouth.
Right.
All right.
You notice it burning his mouth.
Hey! You sure it's like a healing potion or something? It's kind of burning. Is it like spicy healing potions?
Like as you pour it, you notice that it's like, and it's not normal. You're like, this is weird. This never happened before.
Okay, at some point,
but it looks normal.
Okay.
It looks normal to you, the healing potion.
I'm gonna taste it.
It tastes like a healing potion. And in fact, you take a swig, you will expend the healing potion, and you gain your hit points.
I don't think I was hurt in any way. I don't remember at all. But
I think you were full. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're the only one that didn't get
Yes, you are.
Oh. But if you just like taste it with your tongue.
Yeah, I'm just tasting it. I don't want to
tastes
expand
like normal. It doesn't burn your lips.
Okay.
But it sizzles upon cars.
I think he's allergic.
What's allergic?
Yeah, you know, when you can't eat or drink something and it's just got, you know, you're gonna poop it out, it's gonna be liquid? Or you're gonna burp at some point?
Oh, yeah. Like when I eat a root of something. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. But your kind of stuff was nasty.
That's rude.
That's rude. Lizard poop.
It's like all meat. Who cares? Oh, you have gastroenteritis? That's cute.
So, no healing potion for you, Carl. Seems you're allergic, Mr. Perfect. And he's just gonna keep the healing potion.
Alright, well, you have 2 healing potions in your inventory now.
Alright. I think... Okay, it's working.
So all the balconies are separate, right?
Yeah,
They're not
they're all separate. So they're not
okay.
connected.
All right, so I'll do the other ones and grab the potions I can.
Yep. So you have another 6 now.
Okay.
I don't like it when a DM is giving you a healing potion.
There's no healer. I can't heal anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. I can't heal either.
I can't
doesn't
either,
change.
so I can heal 1 point for myself. The other points I can give myself are all temperate.
Anyway, I don't even know that car can't heal anymore, so it's kind of normal I didn't take anything to heal.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I'll leave it to the DM to decide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buddy, we need to move a bit because I don't think it's safe around here. I don't want to end up like Pinocchio or something.
Who?
The guy that got stuck in a whale.
I don't remember crossing him.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of the weird guy. You don't want to talk to him.
Right. And let's walk back out, and I'll take him.
And I flop Car over my shoulder.
Obviously.
And he's 100% limp, just like still wearing his skin tight noble clothes. So it's actually quite easy to just plop him up there because you can actually pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys walk out, you notice that as soon as you get to the edge, that's the end of the nautiloid. Okay, so once you're here, you're no longer in risk of voiping to another plane.
Okay, and there's with the perception, and with the perception I had earlier, other than the things I saw on the dead bodies, the question I was asking was more like, are there any devices that I could recognize or bits of them that I could make sense, or something out of the ordinary that might give us...
so you would know that this is part of the ship's system of sort. It's like, it's emanating light, it's some sort of power source.
Okay.
This here, the middle, like...
Yeah.
Four
you can
pillars
shift
there,
click if you
there.
want to show... Yeah.
So this here? Okay.
Yep.
Other than that, no, it's just like a throne, there's rubble, it looks very damaged a little bit everywhere. What you found, the one pistol is the only thing that remains usable out of the gear from the Ceramorphs, the Illithids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this structure here looks like it's intertwined with the motel above. Like, if you look up, there's like a shaft, and it looks like it's connected to the motel. So you can conceive that this was originally designed to be working with the motel, and putting the dots together. You can go like, okay, this is probably how they brought the motel from one location to another. This was part of the system.
Okay. You know what, Teroslish? It feels kind of bad to just let them have their things back. Without, like, wrecking things.
And I kind of whip around.
I think I follow.
Yeah. You know that big glowy thing? Might be a good thing to blow it up.
How do you figure it blows up? How do we stop it from working?
I don't know, let me check. Can I go check on that thing and see if there's not something I could do to, alter it badly?
Yeah, so you can definitely go up to it, and I'll just move you to the area. You notice that there are runes inscribed on each of the pillars, and basically what you can surmise is that the runes are like the incantation for it to work. So if you were to destroy the runes in some way, destroy the pillar in some way, it would cease to function. That's what you think, anyway.
Okay. What? If you take a look over here, Terastis, bring the guy with you.
The guy?
I mean, the thing, whatever you want to call him. You see those things? Those are, and he's showing you like the many runes on the pillar. Just, I think if we, fumble a bit with that, I kind of will stop working at some point. We kind of use those runes. And he shows you, like, one of his hand axe that he had. He said, I had some on them. So, like, scratch them off in, It's supposed to stop, I think. Oh, it will explode and we'll die. I don't know.
We'll die someday.
Yeah. Hope it's not today.
All right. So I only have bone and wood weapons, right? Unless I still have the maul.
I think you still have them all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be in your inventory. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Or else, I would have no strength bones.
So
right.
you could definitely use the maul.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yes. Just chip at them. So yeah, I essentially surprised Balmir by just whacking at the thing right next to his face.
Nice. roll an attack roll. See how much damage you do to this thing.
Yeah. An 11 rolled and 8 bludgeoning.
Hey, so you clearly are chipping away at this thing. Like, you're hitting it and it's like pop. And you haven't broken with one hit. You haven't really done enough to break the pillar, but you're starting to scratch off the runes and you can see like the light flicker a little bit.
Seems like it's working very well.
Let's continue. And he's just gonna call out the sword. And the sword, I think we should name it. I don't know. I thought about this, and I think the sword should be named. And the chat could have said it's a flying short sword, like the one you see a bit like in Castlevania, but shorter. He's gonna call out the sword and trying to like scratch off like rapidly with strikes.
Sure, go
the
ahead.
Rune.
Do an attack roll.
All right. I think it's this one. Okay.
Nice.
It's a crit.
So, surprisingly, you are very nimble and good at attacking with this sword, and you're putting chips in the runes and altering the runes everywhere. Like it's going like shink, 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 shink. And so you're not actually doing damage to the pillar itself, but you've completely changed the runes, and the light just dissipates.
I think I hit the reset button.
What?
Drasage just keeps whacking away.
I
and,
resetted the runes. They said they're like unable to function.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
still
bad
going like-
drawings. But that works also.
And on your next hit, Drasage, like the pillar just like one of the pillars just comes crumbling down.
Gets them right. Let's get
And
the
you're-
hell out of here.
Perfect. So you guys assume get out of that room. And now you're in the basement of the motel. I assume chipping away at the pillars took an extensive amount of time.
Yeah, probably.
Car, you are now conscious.
All right.
Yeah, the whacking onto stone probably woke you up.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm just saying.
Probably. Whoa, what? What happened? Is it over? I think it's over. I don't hear anything.
Everybody's dead.
Right. Great. So, why are we still here?
We kind of left them a surprise. You know, I don't want that thing to... Well, the big guy and I just thought it would be nicer if, you know, things stopped working for them. So we destroyed that glowy thing in the middle of the room. Hope it's gonna do, like kind of damage, that thing.
Okay.
I think it was the blue light in the cafeteria.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like it.
Oh. All right. But, where's the other guy?
I don't know.
Just like Poochie, he went back to his planet.
Yeah.
Where's the other guy?
Yeah, you all have a faint memory of having someone else with you, but you can't put your finger on it. Like, there should have been someone there, but you don't remember his name. You don't remember who he was, or what he looked like.
Somebody I used to know.
Yeah.
Somebody I used to...
Now Gildor is just someone that you used to know. Somebody.
This is like the perfect place to exit that character. It's like, it was an illusion.
That's it. He was never there. He was just in your mind. It was all just Balmir doing acupuncture.
All right.
Yeah. And so while you guys are conversing, you all notice that although Carr was very mangled, he looks surprisingly healthy right now. And Carr, you're at full HP, obviously.
Yeah, great.
And everyone's got inspiration now.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, all right. So, I really need to find some new clothes. I mean, I like them. They're pretty neat, but they're a little small. And, yeah. I have some questions for, Miss Geralda. If we ever come to see her again. How long was I out?
You can't tell without the sun.
It's been 2 hours.
For a bit.
Since...
Yeah, your Fitbit says 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't have keen mind, so I don't know what time it is. All right, so okay. So I guess we're just gonna trail back to the other main room. Are the two golems still at each other?
No, so like I was describing to your companions, it is very quiet in the basement, and you don't hear anything.
Right.
So, and as you walk to get out, you notice that the zombies, the flesh golems, they're gone.
What is... Yeah.
Odd.
He's just gonna come closer to Carr. That ain't normal. There was, like, bodies around here.
Hey, meat puppets.
Very apropos description.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It is unsettling. I wonder if the motel is still up there, or if we're just gonna be back in the snow. Does it feel cold?
As cold as a cellar would feel.
Okay.
In winter.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. So yeah, let's go back to the motel. See.
Yeah, so you guys go up the stairs and then you're in the area, the kitchen, and then you can go to the main area, and it becomes quite apparent to you that this area, all these places that you are visiting, looks like they've been abandoned. It's very dusty, as if no one has been using it in a long, long time, other than what you have interacted with. You can tell that there's like people have touched and disturbed the dust. If you go back to the rooms, again, it's very musty, dusty, and except for the parts that Taraslage like took a bedpost and like broke it off, and the wood is splintered on the floor. But it doesn't look like this building has been in use for a very long time. Contrary to how you perceived the motel previously.
So it is. So it was all an illusion. Yet I still am the way I am. So I guess there was people here other than those quiddly gnomes.
I don't like
Interesting
it.
questioning. I was a plant.
What?
It was a plot. And now we're all in like the where were we exactly in the motel?
Let's place you at the reception.
Okay.
All right.
So it's all dusty and silent, and there's nobody.
Just the creak of the wind from outside sometimes.
I'm going to head back to Miss Heralda's room. If it looks disturbed.
Yeah, so you go into that room, and it is very well maintained. There's not a spot of dust in this room. And there is a note on the table with a dagger plunged onto it. That wasn't there before.
Okay. I'll go and read the note.
Yeah. On it is written in very nice calligraphy. Search me out again when you're fully blooded. And right on top of the note is also a stone.
Okay. A stone. I'll pick the stone.
Yeah, give me if you want to observe it and
Yep.
figure out what it is, an Arcana.
Arcana. Ew. Yeah. Let's use my inspiration right now.
All right.
Why not?
Yep. So I went from a 4 to a 22.
Okay, perfect. It's Ascending Stone.
Oh, I like that.
And do you think with this you could probably communicate with Heralda,
Great.
wherever she may be?
All right. Cool. I'm gonna just put this in my notes. All right. I'm gonna pocket the dagger also.
Sure.
All right. So any Any clothes in the drawers? Any that would fit me?
You notice that most of this place is, again, it's abandoned. There's nothing in. It's like it was made to like house someone's clothing, so it has like the hangers and whatnot, but there's nothing left, and not in this area anyway.
All right, good. So I'm going to go back to the reception.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing in the meantime?
I was ringing the bell madly to get attention.
Stop it! I think there's nobody here. While he's scrounging around the main door, the main entrance,
Mm-hmm.
and hearing the wrestlers just pounding the bell. As for me, Balmer was just worried that if that place was abandoned, that the animals could have slithered in and just, or maybe roaming around trying to find food. So he's just looking for tracks on the ground while just keeping an eye and checking if there's nothing left in that wardrobe. Probably there's a wardrobe, I guess, at the entrance or something.
Yeah, so at the entrance, you can find 2 sets of cold weather gear. Like enough clothes and mix matching things to have 2 full sets.
Are they
They look not used in a long time.
Okay.
They're just dusty. But they look like they would work.
Okay, so, I found this!
What is it?
Cold weather stuff.
Excellent. Is it better than what I have?
I don't know, what do you have? And now there's an inventory screen that appears. And
Yeah, I press E to compare.
is it better stats?
Yeah, but I have the cold weather gear +5 versus cold. So.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wouldn't be bad to keep it. I mean, if we fall on, anybody looking around in the same situation as we are, I bet they'll be pretty, happy to have some.
Absolutely. Shall we get someone else to travel with us?
Yes, this, and maybe we could, you're good with those kind of thing. Maybe you can, fiddle with it and make some, I don't know, stuff to sleep in.
I can see what I can do.
This was also the player scratching his head.
I leave them to you.
Yeah. If you want to repurpose it, you could use your innate skill, of leathering and whatnot for all the natural stuff of lizard folk can do.
Yeah.
I'll just require you to do a crafting check, basically.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, just tell me what you want to do with the extra cold weather gear, and we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
So right now you should all have a set
Yes.
of cold weather gear.
Kara, I don't remember. I don't know what he has. He's probably just coming to us. And
Yeah, let's say I join you now.
Very stiff nipples. That's what he has.
with very stiff nipple.
In a teeny tiny bathing suit.
Did you find something?
Well, yeah, I found a note. And, yeah. So Lady Heralda seems to have left before us. She's asked me to Well, maybe look for her if I ever want to. So I'll think about it. But I think we're done here. I don't know how much time we spent here, but I'm pretty tired of this place.
I don't want to linger around too much. Did you have cold weather stuff on you?
Bathing suit.
Right now, you're like, you're not wearing anything that's significant.
You're
against
at the
cold.
character selection screen with no costume, just the undies.
Yeah,
Well,
but
tidy whities.
He had a trunk or something in his room, right? I mean, he didn't come here with just a bathing suit.
Yeah, well, it seems like I'm just gonna take this set. And yeah, let's just go. So we'll have a spare.
All right. Do you think of something we could scrounge to find in here?
Torches. We need torches. There's
Yeah.
plenty of wood and plenty of fabric.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Talking about wood.
yes, what the...
Yeah.
Why did you say that? Like this?
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna strive in the sunlight.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
He's a vampire.
They don't like sunlight.
No, they're kind of...
Well, I have not tested if I haven't tried to walk in the sun yet. Feels like I haven't seen the sun in forever. But yeah.
Incidentally, it is the middle of the day. Would you like to walk outside?
You know, Carter, I wouldn't try
No.
it.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna need some kind of box to travel in, or we travel only at night.
Would you prefer a bag?
Would you prefer a bag or a box? That's a good one, Scaly Man. Let me check
guess.
around.
I can
mean-
make you a bag more faster than.
Yes, I did say more faster.
More faster than a box.
Yeah, well, I feel like a box, if we put it on skis, it's gonna
That's
be
what I
easier
wear.
to carry around
That's
than
a
if
good thing.
I'm in a bag.
You tie the bag around my waist, and as I walk, you get dragged. It's simple.
Oh, you can carry him on your torso, you mean like a big fat baby.
You're a big fat baby.
You're a big fat baby. Now I'm gonna go check outside. I'm gonna go check if they don't have Laura, what they use with dogs, like sleigh and stuff. I mean, they have those kind of thing, and he just walks outside.
Yeah. So you go outside, and the grounds, again, seem pretty abandoned. You quickly do the tour. You find stacks of fire logs, timber.
Okay. Yes.
You find a abandoned woodcutting axe with that timber.
Ooh.
There's no sled. There is a shed outside, which conceivably it's rickety enough you could probably push it down and use the wood
Okay.
for something.
And we have like that montage scene where Balmy will just bring back all this info while Sean talks.
Sure. That. I found a box of nails.
found a box of nails.
Why didn't you bring it back?
I don't know. I just got that axe. But there's wood outside. I mean, I could bring it, but I don't know what you want to do with it. I can help you with that, though. I'm kind of a carpenter.
Yeah, you're quite the carpenter, actually. So
You make the box.
Yeah.
I can make the box with wood.
I think we can stay here a little longer. Plan the trip, maybe. Maybe I'll go. Well, there's probably not food anymore, but maybe.
Wouldn't hurt to check.
While you build this sled of yours or mine, I'll go see if there's food somewhere.
Okay, just watch out, though. Yeah, I mean, it looks quite abandoned, and, you know, the little critters, they like to roam around those places.
Well, they're just critters.
Yeah, well, they can be quite big.
Just more food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Car, you go to the kitchen.
Yep.
And you rummage around. You don't find any edible food anywhere. You do, however, find a pile of salt.
Ooh.
And as you're about to leave, because it's the only thing noteworthy of finding in the kitchen, you come across a cutting board that is stained with blood. Like, it's an old, dry stain. And make me a wisdom saving throw.
The camera takes a Dutch angle.
Wisdom saving throw. 15 plus 17.
Yeah. So you look at it, and for a moment, you really want something meaty. You really want blood. And you don't know why.
Okay.
But you're totally fine. You come back to your senses, and you're not overcome by this desire. You can push it away.
Okay. Good to know. So I come back with my bag of salt. So, yeah. I've got salt to season the food that we may find at some point. And I still have this tapestry that makes food once a day.
I'd forgotten that.
Yeah. You got that thing. At least we still have that then. Okay.
I was gonna burn that.
Don't. You want to burn something that?
We have to make torches.
Yeah, but there's plenty of wood outside.
Yes, but we need the fabrics.
There's probably fabrics everywhere, you know, that's drapes and stuff.
You can definitely salvage from the rooms more wood, or like bed sheets or whatnot to make yourself as many torches as you want.
Mm-hmm.
You get to break stuff. I'm sure you're fond of it.
Cue Limp Biscuit.
And while he does that, I will try to work on the pretty box.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Make me a carpenter check.
And what is the attributes I should use?
Let's go with, make me one roll for the int for the design, and then do another one with strength, just as you're building it.
Okay. So that's the Intel one. So 7.
Nice.
Perfect.
Homer Simpson, here we come.
And then the other one is strength, right?
Yeah.
18.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
So
Alright, cool.
it's
It's the rage barbecue all over again.
Yeah.
so I probably
It's pretty much that. It's the rage barbecue of a box. Right? So it's like planks of, like, you didn't put any thought into this box. You're just like, I need to put wood on top of wood on top of wood, and this thing is solid. It is a solid mass of wood. And then you kind of look at yourself and like, how's car gonna fit inside? Because there's just so many, like, planks. So then you start hitting it some more to, like, make some space inside. And so if you squeeze, car,
on the
you can
side.
fit in this box, which light semi-permeates through.
It's like you can't crouch, like you can't be in a fetal position in it
Yeah.
because it's too narrow. So you kind of
Yeah, you have to contort and, like, worm in, and then as you worm in, you notice there's, like, holes everywhere.
Oh.
I can't fix that.
Well, I guess if I wrap myself in a duvet, I'll be.
But it's on skis. You managed that part. It's a box, very crude box on skis.
What? That's what you asked.
Yeah. You're right. I did not give specifics. You filled the brief. Good on you.
He's pretty proud of his work. I made a box on skis. What else do you want?
Dressage? About that sack.
So, yeah, well, maybe I'll try to find a good blanket to wrap myself in, cause maybe if we ever find a village, maybe I'll try fit in some cushioning. But for now, it's functional and it's gonna do the job. We've
Alright.
slept on worse.
Yeah, I mean, I could fiddle with it while we travel at some point, if Mr. is not happy with his box. It's pretty strong.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
that Ned
Like-
Flanders side coming back out.
He's like patting you on the shoulder.
Thank you. Huh. More box.
All right, so where to now? I cannot guide you until the sun is down, so I'm counting on you, boys, to lead the way.
It's all right. I think I know how to get along in this environment.
That fancy fella. Yeah, I mean, the fancy dwarf at the entrance, Gulmar. Didn't he have, like, a map or something?
I don't remember.
I mean, he's the guy at the entrance. He should have a map to, show touristic places.
He looks around.
You're gonna rummage around. Give me a search check, I suppose. Investigate? No. It's just gonna be a search.
Okay, so
So
perception.
Perception. Just straight up perception.
So, who does it?
Yeah.
Whoever wants to look for a map.
I'm gonna
yeah.
check with him, so...
Yeah.
11.
Okay. Anyone else?
Okay.
I'm still trying to make torches, but I need oil this time.
Oh, balls. Perception. That's a 12 for me.
Okay, you find no usable map.
Maps.
You find pieces of paper, scribbles on them, but
And a
nothing
map
that.
of Jolt.
That's it. You find a map of Baldur's Gate, and you're like, "This is useless."
This is useless. It's like a giant.
The one thing you do find is like a map of all the locations the motel goes to. So it's like a world map, but it's just like points. It's like here, Icewind Dale, and then like Baldur's Gate, and there's like other locations like marked out on the map.
And Balmer is just checking out the Baldur's Gate map. Who's that guy? There's like a giant statue with what's his name? Runon? What the hell?
That's it. There's just weird amounts of statues of Runon everywhere.
Almost like Wizards of the Coast was planning this for eons.
Yeah, so that's what you find.
Okay. Well, as for the oil, you said, well, there was a boiler room earlier. When as I was in my fancy man swimsuit.
Yeah, I remember. There's a sauna or a spa. Can't
Well, I
recall.
mean, if you're gonna find some oil, it's gonna be in like a kind of a mechanical place or in the kitchen. If you ain't fancy on kind of oil, but if it Mr. Car just find, salt. I bet there's no more oil around here.
Then I'll try the boiler room.
Yeah, so there's no like boiler room, but there's definitely the sauna area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when you go there, it's clear that this was operating with just the firewood.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Okay.
just find like
It
planks
was not a
of the wood.
boiler. It was like a, I don't know. I don't remember the word for it, but it's come a poil.
Yeah, running off of wood,
Yeah, it's like okay,
right?
like a oven,
So-
but for
Yeah,
like,
like a wood stove.
yeah, like a
oven.
wood
Yeah.
stove to eat up the place. All right.
Yeah.
Or that's that old shed outside, but it's like broken down, and if you kick it, it's just gonna, fall. Maybe in there.
Well, it's midday, so it's slightly warmer. I'll go.
Yeah,
Well-
you go outside, no problem. You're not staying outside for very long.
No.
There's no frost check or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Balmir. The only thing you find is rope.
Rope. It's better
It
than
could
nothing.
be useful.
Yeah.
Yep,
I bring
go
back
with
the rope.
50 feet of hemp rope.
Nice.
A night sketch. It's
Yeah,
better
And
than
as you
nothing.
take the rope and walk out of the shed just falls down.
Just behind me.
Yeah, that's it.
So heroic.
So,
Alright.
Cool lizards don't look at explosions.
illusions.
So, oh great, you found rope. Hey, maybe if we ever come, where do you think your friend Ranjit is? He could do some nice tricks with that rope.
Yeah. Well, I can do it also now. I found out the trick.
Fancy.
The rope trick.
The rope trick.
Oh well, good.
But I don't have like mushy sandwich in there. It's just like a empty space.
Well,
It's not really
know.
cozy.
well, it's
Can't
better
you
than-
build your own Nordic furniture?
I could. I don't know. It's gonna fit in there. I mean, look at my box.
Yeah. Tiny box.
And as the day progresses, it's coming to nightfall now. The wind is picking up, and it is extremely cold outside.
Okay, we're not gonna stay outside, obviously.
Yeah.
We need to set at our point. Yeah. Go ahead.
If I remember correctly, in the dining hall, there is a fireplace, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a fireplace there. You could go in the sauna room, start up the sauna, and be in a very warm environment as well.
Okay. So yeah, maybe just one more night in this motel, and tomorrow when the sun is up, we can trek back. Well, not back, but towards some. We met a strange fella before the avalanches.
Yeah, there was a city of some kind.
Yeah, he seemed to be talking about the town or two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
If you recall, there was 2 towns that he was talking about, and they are Dugan's Hole and Goodmead. Those are the 2 closest towns to you.
Okay.
I'll write it down in the chat. Oh, I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
Ends hole. All right.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Hole and good mead.
You know, I got an idea to find them.
Your
No,
caps lock is activated.
Yeah, it's Dugan's, not Ends Hole.
I wrote
Yes, let's go to
Ends
donut
Hole.
hole.
I actually can't read what I'm writing. It's weird.
Because it's you're like in the night mode or something.
Yeah.
Switch that shit off.
Get the fuck out.
It's not like you
There
play in
we
the dark,
go.
anyways.
There.
Abominable
Yeti. I said,
Abominable Yeti.
It's Dugans.
I mean, if there's a town out there and it's like nightfall, I could, just go outside for a wee bit and check if we can see lights, refracted out there and see general direction.
Yeah.
You do that. I'll start the fire.
Yeah, I'll help you with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Right,
Thanks, I won't be alone.
So you can go outside. For anyone going outside, make me a frost check, because it's windy and it's very cold.
What's the frost check?
Also, how are you dressed to go outside? I assume you're wearing your cold weather gear.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't go outside without it, so.
Okay.
Unless specified, I think it will always be like this.
And who has the stone on them right now?
It's Scar.
I do.
Okay.
I have the stone.
So Car, the stone gives +5. Cold weather gear gives +5, and you have natally because you have frost resistance +5. So you're sitting at a +15 to your check with con.
Oh, it's con. Okay, so it's a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah. So make me a con saving throw, basically.
Wow. Okay.
It's 25.
Okay.
Gold.
I rolled a 38.
Going outside for you right now is like going outside in summer. Okay, you're just like, this is great.
It's like when my dad used to barbecue in his t-shirt in like January or something.
You got
Balmir,
dad's resistance.
Balmir, you actually fail
What?
your frost check
Fucking cold.
As it is extremely cold outside and windy, you start to get a little bit hypothermic.
God damn, Cory, I can't stand it. You have to look for yourself, or I can't see.
And so you didn't fail by very much, so you don't get crazy other effects. But right now you can no longer use your reaction, and you have disadvantage on initiative checks when you're hypothermic.
Okay.
To
It's a tidbit
get rid of this
nippy.
condition, you need to spend a significant amount of time at a heat source.
Okay.
But
So
other than
let's-
that, it doesn't do anything.
Alright, let's make this quick. I can't feel my face or anything.
All right. Just let's try to look for some maybe light torches, something that could make us believe there's a village nearby.
It's gonna be like some reflection from the snow. Yeah, you know, it's gonna pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, so go for it. Make a perception check, both of you.
Perception.
I'm gonna roll my my inspiration on that. I want to see
Yeah,
the
that's a
town.
good one.
So I rolled a
It's-
20.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Perfect. So, both of you spot in the distance lights. You can't see like structures. You can tell there's something out there, and there's a lot of trees and whatnot. But you're sure that there's lights coming from the northwest of your
Northwest.
location. Okay. And so you could have a heading to go to this area.
Northwest. Good. Okay, I'm going inside.
Okay, let's go. Let's go back inside. And as we enter the motel, I'm going to give the gem to Balmir.
God damn. It actually hurt my fingers.
Yeah, well, it's gonna help. You can keep it actually.
You sure?
Yeah. It wasn't that cold for me. I think being I think the transformation has helped me quite a bit. So
Okay.
you keep it. You keep it.
All right. He's just gonna wrap it in something and keep it.
So you
So,
have a heat emanating gem.
Yep.
Emanating gem.
And it will function as a warming stone for now.
Okay.
Warming stones give +5 to your.
And
costume.
the secondary cold weather gear, I'm gonna give it. Well, in my head, I gave it to Terraslage in order for him to make something. So if you want to write it down.
Terraslage has it in his inventory and
Yeah.
has started a fire. In
One or two?
One,
You have
because the other one
one.
is
Okay.
car.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're all wearing it, and you have one
Mm-hmm.
extra.
You know, Carl, and he's rummaging inside his bag, just searching for something, and you find that the best thing to keep the warm stone is his manly swimsuit. So he's gonna put it inside. It's all rubbery and stuff, and
Instantly drying it.
it's totally drying. I like to keep it warm, and the big guy over there, he found this. Before we burn it, you might want to have a look-see. And he's just, he come up with a big freaking book about, like, vampire notes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that may be some good bedtime reading.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, because It's pretty far in my mind, but I do remember I had a pretty good roll to identify that you were a vampire at some point. But, I mean, it's really far, like last year or something. And,
It was a whole year ago. Yeah.
I don't remember how much I do know about vampires, other than you're a freaking vampire and you drink blood.
No, I don't.
Well, at some point, I'm sure you will.
No, I don't.
Yeah. You can surmise that he is, at the very least, a vampire spawn.
Okay. So, maybe you're like a small vampire. Like a, like not the strong one.
Well, alright. I guess. I'll see. I'm feeling pretty strong and confident right now, but I'll see how things turn out.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so you guys go, and I suppose you rest for the night.
Yeah, because that's pretty much our activity. Like looking outside before we do a long rest. Trying to keep down to wait out the weather. Otherwise, if we really do nothing and it doesn't count as, I would ask Teraslish and Kar if they need arrows.
I don't.
Arrows are always welcome.
Okay, I can
Vamos.
make some while we're here.
Right. Got plenty of wood, as you said.
I think it's no, it's not the same. I thought it was the same. It's not. I can do stuff then on the I mixed like the two proficiency, the two tools. Because there was one you can make a temporary shelter, which is the carpenter, I guess. And there's another one you can do arrows while you do nothing.
Yeah, woodworking too. Well, actually,
It'd be Fletcher, but that's fine. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
definitely
whatever.
make arrows.
Okay. I'm gonna look. It's in the Xanatar.
Yeah, I can check that up too. While
Temporary shelter. That's the carpenter tool. Yeah.
Mm.
Because as part of a long rest, you can construct a lean-to or a similar shelter to keep your group dry in the shade
Yeah,
for the
and
duration of the rest. Blah blah blah.
for crafting arrows, you need wood carver's tools, and then you craft arrows.
Yeah.
As part of a short rest, you can make 5 arrows. As part of a long rest, you can make 20.
Nice.
And arrows are very simple, so I won't even have you roll anything.
Yeah, because right now I don't have my wood carver tools. I have
You'll
like,
have to purchase some at a town or something, and then you can start.
yeah. Yeah, right now they would be like really crude or
Bone knife.
bone. Yeah, well,
He needs like a bone, knife,
Yeah.
bone mace, bone.
bone chisel, bone,
yeah.
Bone everything.
mallet.
yeah, it's
bone
wood carving
feathers.
tool. Bone feathers,
Bone
everything.
Oh, it could be done. Bone feathers for sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, but that's cool. I really like those kind of survival things. So.
Mhm.
So it's just like it was far, but I do remember you can do a lot of stuff with the tools. Cool stuff, actually. So
Yeah. Take advantage of it, please do. But this game is more about surviving the winter.
yeah,
And actually having fun playing D&D.
No. There is no fun.
No.
Only survival.
Oh,
Yeah.
survival. By the way, it's 8:30. Do you want to take a break?
We could.
Just
Yes.
as the night falls and everyone gets
Yeah.
Going to bed.
Goes
yeah.
to
Break
bed.
time.
Okay, cool. So we'll be
Sounds
back
good
in
to me.
about
All right.
10 minutes, and it's the same trailers as as normal. It's Division Poubelle. Then you're gonna see les loups d'ébène. You're gonna see les loups d'ébène. Agents of Fate, the Diamant Cravate, and Le Cercle des JDR. And then it's gonna come back to the pause screen, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna add some more trailers. And if there are some people in the chat that they want, and they do like stream tabletop RPGs on Twitch, if you want to have a little publicity, it's way more fun to look at a video of, what you're up to than looking at a fixed screen of nothingness. And we can see a lot of good people out there. So just message us. I'm going to add it. So we're going to see you in 10 minutes.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you soon.
Si tu pouvais faire quelque chose avant la fin du monde, ça serait quoi?
Ben là, éviter que ça l'arrive, cette affaire.
Alors t'es mieux te dépêcher. Parce que si on fait rien, on va tous mourir.
Cherche a disparu! Ils sont là! Cours, cours, cours! On est cinq! Ils sont combien?
Je te rassure qu'ils sont plus que nous autres.
On a passé notre vie à se faire dire qu'on est des déchets. Ça arrête aujourd'hui.
J'ai plus de balles! Moi non plus, j'ai plus de balles! Non, c'est vrai, j'en ai jamais eu!
Il me reste une grenade.
Il me reste une roulette de tête et du WD-40.
J'ai un plan de pilote puis de crayon, mais qui sait?
Pour chaque jet de dés, il y a un résultat. Échec critique ou succès extraordinaire. Quel sera ce résultat?
De retour.
Welcome back. So you guys spend the night with a fire. You're nice and cozy. Balmir, your hypothermia goes away as you take your long rest and are taking care to warm yourself up. The sun starts to rise. What would you guys like to do? You want to start heading out to your heading right away of where the town was? Do you want to do more preparations?
I think Car is going to be the first one up, and I'm going to use the tapestry to feed the group.
Okay, so you go and open the tapestry, and it has the same material that you had last time. All eaten food, like it's all dirty Tupperwares, basically. It's dirty dishes, right? So it's at this moment you realize that this tapestry does not conjure food. It is more like a bag of holding, and it had whole food in it.
Oh,
Womp womp.
well.
And it's like all moldy and gross because it was just sitting in this space for all that time.
Okay.
Well,
so I'm going to wrap the tapestry up before the guys wake up. I'm going to keep it though. Just
You'll have the equivalent of a bag of holding that could carry something a lot bigger.
okay. So
because it's like a
alright.
drape or something that you just
Yeah,
unfold.
Yeah.
Like a portable hole.
Sort of like a portable haul, yeah.
Okay.
But it's more like you have to fold stuff in it, and then it disappears.
Okay.
Our curtain of
portable
holding, Hogan says.
Curtain of
Yeah.
holding.
Open the curtain.
Open the curtain.
No, I'm not going to open the curtains. All right, so yeah, I think we're going to
I don't know.
head
C'est
out.
quoi un baluchon en anglais?
Google
Google! Yeah, it Google. I don't know
awaits
either.
you.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay.
It's a bundle.
It's a bundle. You got a bundle of holding.
There you go.
It's like the crappier version of the bag of holding. It's like the unfinished bag of holding.
Yeah, they didn't sew it together, so they just like, okay, it's still magical, it still works.
Works. It's like the lazy wizard making stuff. Fuck off, it's working.
Okay.
Keep it like that.
So, Car, you do that. You discover dirty dishes.
Yeah.
What do the other two do?
I guess so we have to drag Car, so I'm gonna use the rope to tie the box to like a belt or something.
Yeah, sure.
Because
Yeah.
one need to push and the other need to pull. So
Yeah. We're gonna die.
don't
It's
stay
gonna be
now.
so complicated.
Okay.
I'm-
Okay. So
I'm
you're getting ready, basically.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
wrapping
we're getting-
myself in a in
my fancy box.
my fence. Well,
Get in your
before
box.
that, I wrap myself in a une couverte.
Blanket.
Bed,
blanket,
bed sheet.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So you wrap yourself in a blanket and you do the worm into the box
Yeah.
Do the worm.
and wiggle in. Taraslage, you have the cart box thing attached to you.
Sled box.
And Balmir, I suppose you're gonna push and direct where Taraslage should go?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna push, and anyway, I'm gonna just keep making adjustment. But I mean, it's Taraslage. He's not dumb about directions. He's good with that, so I could just say, we need to go that way. It's gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, okay. You guys are gonna start heading out. Everyone give me a frost check. It is a mild day.
Okay. And before I go,
It'll
what
be
did
your
you
check
take
for your whole day.
as logs and stuff to Taraslage? Because we had all that stuff that we made inventory of, but I don't know what you take.
Well, okay, so I made torches for sure. Not to burden us, I think I probably made 6. But they're dry, so they have no oil. They'll burn pretty fast.
It'll be like matchsticks.
Yeah.
What you guys could do is just throw some logs too, probably on the box.
Yeah, that's
and
probably
then you have
what we did do.
At least a fire, if not shelter.
I need to be able to, make something, speedy to shelter us. I mean, there's snow and everything, but I'm not good with snow. I'm good with, wood.
I make a Quincy real quick.
What?
Quincy.
Oh, yeah, the thing. Yeah. Just remember the name.
Yeah, I'm sure with a modest survival check, any of you do it.
Yeah.
Not complicated.
Just for the fun of it. Do I know about those things? I like a 12.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
Basic stuff.
Okay. So, yeah, we could make a Quincy, but otherwise, we'll need some wood. So we, at least while we pass just near the fallen shed that I'd heard you made that fall, we could take a couple of planks and a couple of logs, just stack over it. Whole car and he's just like bumping on the box. You're all right in there. He's all right.
I'm gonna talk
so
like
weird.
any.
That's it. All right, so
Okay,
you
just a
could load
couple
up
of planks to make like
planks, yeah.
whatever. A couple of planks to
Sure.
make a leaning or a wall. If you want a
lean-to.
wall, yeah, or a
Sure.
wall in a small cavern, just a small entry.
Yeah,
block off the
perfect.
wind.
So you put some logs there, and you have extra ropes you can secure it to. And you guys start making your way towards where you believe the town
and
is.
the axe. And the
Yeah.
axe also.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna write a random number just for this because I don't know what's the weight of that. So.
Well, with the sled, you'll be able to push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it on
Easy.
the sled in parentheses.
So what did everyone roll for their frost check?
That's
yeah, frost
Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus 5 with your cold weather gear.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
So-
all
True
if you have that.
So,
28.
Nice. You're totally fine.
18, so it's 23, and the stone it
Is a
gives
plus 5.
some- Okay,
Stone gives plus 5. The
28.
28, perfect.
37.
Oh boy.
you're in a box. It's all because of my
You are
box.
super insulated. You're overheating. You're sweating. You are now wet. Now your cold weather gear doesn't work.
It's called a
I'm just kidding.
hot box.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do vampires sweat? You think, Raslish?
What's sweat?
Lizard.
You know, when you become like kind of moist because you're eating up, you're not sweating. And he's like screaming above the wind while we walk.
Yeah, that's it. It's a mild breeze, but you're like it's easy to talk through it, and you're all fine. You're all nice and in this weather. About 3 or 4 hours in, you find some tracks on the ground.
What kind of
pretty
tracks?
evident.
I will look at the tracks using my survival.
Yes, please do.
That's a mere 11.
Oh.
Yeah. So even with 11, you know that this is some sort of large mammal.
All right.
Okay, so some local animal that's around here. It has hooves.
Hooves.
Why did you stop? I can't push it alone.
The tracks here indicates animals nearby. Maybe,
like
civilization.
Friendly animals, or you know the creepy ones.
These are hooves.
Oh, like horses.
So, prey.
Oh, horses ain't prey, but you know you can eat it. But
they won't eat us.
Oh, that's far better. And he's just looking around.
We're coping. We're bonding around not being prey.
Did you hear that, car? There's like horses around. I don't know what they're doing in here.
Well, maybe they're elks. Or, moose.
What kind of animal they got? I should make some kind of trumpet for him to talk, outside.
That would be so silly.
I will.
So yeah, you find these tracks. It's some sort of large mammal. You could either follow them or continue going, beelining towards where you saw those lights.
I just read what Hogan said. It's just a bunch of traveling tiefling looking for souls to bring back to the master. Well, I bet it's elk.
Master, I'm sorry, maybe a forge.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know.
Looking for mithril. I don't know.
But I'm talking, if it's elk, Duraslish, I mean, you could get the grease out of that and make some oil with that, or at least,
Or maybe I don't pull this thing anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. I don't have to push. Ooh.
Laziness.
I like the way you talk. And he continued to push.
Hey,
I followed the tracks.
You following the tracks? Okay. As you follow the tracks, make me another survival.
I'm gonna help him. I mean, I'm just not doing anything.
So do it at an advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
And for that, he's gonna. If it's an elk, you don't chase it with a short bow. I don't think so. You must.
I'm gonna roll. Still.
Yeah, still roll.
23.
But I mean, if it's an elk, you would hunt it with a spear. At least it's big in elk.
We shall see.
Oh man, I mean, in the view of
a longbow.
Yeah, because I don't have a longbow, but we have spears and a laser gun. And
you have a laser gun. You could laser gun this elk if you want to.
Yeah, but I did something else while I was doing a long rest. Okay, I don't know how to use it.
So yeah, that's it. So you're following these tracks, and you notice every once in a while, blood on the floor as you're following the tracks. So frozen piles of blood. With that survival check, you also notice there are a couple other tracks on the floor that belong to humanoids. They look to be about your size. And because it's the same sort of footprint that you would have, you assume they're also wearing cold weather gear and like boots or something. So it's clear someone else is out here and is probably hunting this animal.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
That means we are chasing hunters.
Ooh. So are we still going like northwest to go to the village, and we leave the? Well, we could find other prey at some point.
It's not the prey at this point. It's civilization.
Yeah, I know, but we know that northwest of here, there's civilization, Teraslish. But I mean, you got a point. There are people, and they know quite well how to get there. So, could be a good thing to follow them.
Yes.
What do you think, Car? And he's screaming like his mouth just push in whatever cracks there in the wood.
Put your face to the crack.
Your face to the crack. He said it.
I think we should head to the village first. Because I cannot help you from where I am. So, and since we don't know how many hunters there are, I don't know if you can negotiate with them easily.
I don't know how far is that village. You know, it was just a glow. What do you think, big boy? He's talking to Teraslish.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy too.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy. Yeah, I know, but you're kind of stuck in a box. You don't count.
Teraslish answers,
I don't think we have resources enough to survive out here by scrounging left and right.
Yeah, I get that. So, what you mean to say we should go to the village rather than hunting the hunters?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll keep pulling then. I ain't moving. So we pull and push towards the heading we had earlier.
Okay, perfect. I just need to modify one thing.
delete some characters.
And the thing I will...
Change the map around.
You know, Teraslish, I know you're good with that, but do you keep your weapon at hand? You know, if we see some critters around.
Alright, so what do I have on me? I have a lot of boxes checked, but I'm not sure if I still have them. I guess I do if they're checked. But yeah, I do have the bedpost spear.
Yeah, you definitely do. You should also be at full HP and all that.
Yeah. Well, we had a long rest, so I maxed everything. I do have that. Not sure if I have a short bow though.
I had a short bow.
Recall?
No.
But maybe?
Yeah.
I think you might have made one in the cave.
Yeah,
Possible.
because I have a short bow and axe and a spear.
Yeah, I have a hand axe too, so yeah.
And my short sword. But I know we end up pretty naked at some point when we arrive there.
Yeah. But I also have the maul, so yeah. I can go hunting with a maul.
Yeah, also. So, well, I'll leave it to Sean to decide what we'll really have. Although all those things are in my bag and checked.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that if it's in your inventory right now, you have.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm pretty sure, yeah, we didn't forget stuff. So
yeah. So it's probably all lizard made. So yeah, there's a short bow and stuff.
Yeah, reasonable. So you guys keep going, and eventually you'll get to a crossing of a like a river, and the river goes up on a ridge, like it traverses this ridge. So you have to go like up and down some mountains, and you end up being near this bridge. It's an old wooden bridge. It looks like it could support your weight fairly easily. But it's rickety. You're not so sure about the box with all the extra wood on top of it.
How long it is?
Let me check. 40 feet.
Can you throw 40 feet?
Throw what?
I mean, logs and planks, maybe car.
I can throw a lot of stuff.
And as you guys are talking, just give me what's your passive perception? Who's the highest?
14.
15.
Ooh.
You're in a box.
Yeah, I'm in.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything.
Shut up! You're in a box.
I see that it's dark. Yeah.
Right. Let me just change your point of view. You guys are here. I don't know if you guys see that.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Objects.
Do we see them or?
You see on the other side of the bridge, there are what look to be like humanoids in cold weather gear. You're in a box, so you're clearly it's clearly like this. And you're just in a box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's boxism.
Actually, it's this one now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey!
You doubled up. Whoa.
I don't see your.
Ain't that your Antas, Teraslish?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Ain't that our Antas we were searching earlier?
Can't be sure. They're not in the direction they were going.
Ooh. Sure about that.
And make me a perception check.
Okay.
Both of you that are up.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. 22. Teraslish, you can see in the distance. I don't know if you can see that here now.
Yeah.
There is a carcass of a deer. And both of you notice, because it was not hiding very well, but in the tree there's also what seems to be a hacker.
A what?
Here, it's layer, token layer. There you go.
There's
no,
an
he's chilling.
Yeah. See,
and he's just chilling in the tree.
Because your sound cut out in the middle, so it sounded like hacker.
Yeah, there's an hacker in the tree.
Yeah, half ogre. Hacker. He's in there like, guys, the system.
I'm in.
That's it.
I hacked in the tree, so he's a lumberjack.
Lumber hack.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so one of the two individuals steps up and points to you and goes, "Leave the box and we'll let you live."
Ah!
I kind of turn around to Balmir and I'm like, should we?
No, we shouldn't! That's our box! That's my box! I made it! And there's Sky in it. Also.
Well, there's a guy in it. He's our friend.
All the better. More meat.
Ah! God!
What you do notice is that they all have sigils on them of a skull with 3 arrows piercing the skull. So they all have that on their clothes or on their shields. This is a very they're clearly their clan symbol.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know what it is, you can roll me a history.
So they're a biker gang.
Yeah.
So they're a biker.
Yeah, they have a patch on their left arm. They all have the same patch.
And while you're checking Turaslij, you know Balmir is starting to panic a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. God, they want the box, and you win it.
Well,
And they start just walking towards
They're
you.
walking towards us, Car.
don't let them have me. You know I can't.
God damn it!
do shit.
And you see just
Right now.
Balmir just slide over to the sled and grab the wood chopping axe.
Mhm.
No, you fuck off! Because I will cut down that bridge!
And the one in front goes, "Oh, because that's just like a hostile action in his mind." And everyone roll initiative.
Alright.
Yay!
The snowmobile gang.
No, but wait. It's gonna be really epic when he busts out of the box, outside, and unfurls his bed blanket. So click on your tokens.
Oh, I didn't click on the token. God damn it.
Nah, this is roll 20, my friend.
Yeah, I remember. It's 22, but I'll roll again.
Where's... There it is.
Where is? I don't remember. Where's the initiative bar?
Oh, where is it? We can't see
I
it.
don't know.
It's the time thing.
Oh, this thing. Turn order.
We're not in it.
Okay, do it again.
Okay, we're
No,
doing
you just
it.
add us. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Delete.
And I can do it myself. Oh no, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can.
Yes. You.
Woo!
There's 2
22.
cards. What, there's 2 cars? No.
No, there's only one.
There's 2 bombers.
I only
though.
have 1 car. I'm not rich enough to have 2
There's-
cars.
I see 2 cars, so I'm gonna delete one of the cars. Zoom.
A car is the last vehicle I imagine in this campaign.
Well, we have laser pistols.
Yeah, I didn't imagine a car.
I don't even know. I'm gonna use it as a hammer.
So you meet a guy in a village called J. Armand Bombardier. I want to show you something in my shed.
I want to show you something in my shed. I made it last week.
Yeah, okay, we kill the guy. He's clearly a perv. And that's how you keep the Sword Coast in the Renaissance period.
And then this guy. Oh my god, there's too many of them.
He thinks of the guy they put in Far Cry 5. That's a Quebecer that's running a helicopter ride, and he's clearly talking like this because they made sure he broke his English. So
Yeah. I do
let's
it
go.
regularly in my Acquisitions Incorporated game because my elves are all from Quebec. They all have Quebec accents.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. Regarde,
Yeah,
there's something.
I play with 3 different people with 3 different accents, and they all chose a different race. So I decided, it's going to go like that.
It's really awesome.
So you have the very high elves, who are supposed to talk very softly and eloquently. Georges Saint-Pierre.
Nice.
And
I
they
made
talk
you.
like this.
I made you a giant playlist of fighting.
Yeah, I just turned on one of the fighting playlists.
Yeah.
Okay, so top of the round, Balmir,
Yes.
you get to act. Yeah, you get to act first.
You get to axe.
And I'm gonna act.
Act the planet.
So,
Act the
what's the stats of that thing? Is it a battle axe or is it like a hand axe?
I'm gonna go with it's a hand axe.
Okay, I'll go with my hand axe.
It just has 2-handed damage.
Because although you swing it with 2 hands, it's not made for battle, right? So
No, it's
it'll be a 2-handed axe that uses.
It's just the first one I saw, and
Hand axe.
since it was on the side, I just like, well, it's easier to grab. So the first one is not good.
Yeah, that's a fail.
I don't know
What are you
happened with
hitting
this.
though? What are you
The
aiming
The
at?
rope, probably.
The
yeah.
rope? I
Okay,
don't know why
so
it didn't
do you want
work.
to do you want to be closer to the rope to hit it, or are you
Oh,
throwing
yeah,
your
it's
axe
just-
and now you don't have your axe?
Oh, I'm just close.
Okay, perfect. So you come here and you chop this one off, and that guy's gonna dex. And
And
guy's gonna make it
technically,
dex.
that's I'm supposed to do more damage, but you call it because it's because of the just a second. The name, the actual name of that thing. Is it Dread Embusher? Yeah, it's Dread Embusher.
okay,
Just do
well,
the first one to
I'm
attack.
supposed
was
to do
enough.
like 1d8
rope.
damage for it. So,
yeah. I mean, it's rope.
yeah.
So you cut it. And the bridge is still up, but
I'm
it's
not
leaning
done.
towards one side.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I still have one more attack after the 2 first. And I
from
could
what?
have one more.
Gloomstalker!
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have one more, even. I could have like 4.
Jeez.
Yeah, Gloomstalker and level 6, so
Yeah.
extra attack if I remember well.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I was assuming.
X-
It's extra attack, right? So
Yeah,
it's 1 attack, 2 attacks.
1 attack, 2 attacks because of the 2-weapon fighting style, because of the bonus action. And there's 2 more because of the Dread Embusher. I get an extra attack not done because of the extra attack. I got
Jeez,
another
that's
one
complicated.
because of... Yeah, it's complicated, but I have another one just because of that.
All right, go for
Because
it.
it's the first round and then my first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a little shit going on.
It's a good thing you know your character.
Yeah. Okay, so you completely sever this side.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
like really slacking onto one side and difficult to cross this bridge, but not impossible.
And he's looking at them while he's slashing and it's a firm hack from a dwarf. Like a stout
Yeah.
dwarf. And he's looking at them, I'm gonna slash the other side if you don't get the fuck off!
Okay. And so this guy here stumbles back, and I will put a this here because he's prone. But this guy's fine.
Okay. So he's looking at the wrestlers while I suppose are we free to talk like all we want?
Yeah,
Or,
for sure. Yeah.
And he's
Free
looking
action
at the
style.
wrestler while he's turning toward the other side because I still have 1 slash. And he says, "Do I cut it to the wrestlers?"
No, let them come, if they dare.
You had the man! Come if you dare! I'm not sure about that.
I'm just taking off the belt slowly, you know.
All right, so that I assume is the end of your turn, or
No.
do you want to do something else? Yeah.
I'm gonna do something else.
Ooh.
More stuff.
Yeah, level 6. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna just I'm gonna drop just the axe near me and grab the bow. But I mean, you place it all you want because I already did a tandem move while grabbing the axe off the sled.
Yeah, you can drop it.
Yeah,
definitely you can drop it.
So
it's on the
while
floor.
It's gonna be on probably the other turn. It's the move he's trying to make. Just grab the bow.
Grab the bow. Okay.
And that's the end of the turn. So he's gonna go back there. It's on ya! The axe is over there.
All right, Car. You hear things going on. What do you do with inside your box?
Oh,
there is yelling, so.
Yeah, there is yelling and stuff being chomped. And strangely, Balmir is kind of angry and not afraid. But he rolled a 20 on his wisdom, so I don't see any other way he could act. So.
Okay. I'm going to see what happens if I just move in the way to just see from a crack if I can see what's happening and not take damage.
Okay, so you like position yourself and you try to see outside and the light is blinding for you. Roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay, let me
point at things.
Yeah.
And raise a hand.
The crack you see is a crack going behind the cart, so you see Balmir.
Okay.
So
and
you're
I
looking
just
at
grabbed
like,
the bow.
Yeah, you see Balmir just grabbing a bow.
All right. So this is gonna be fun. I'm going to just yell out to Balmir, "You got it, boy!" And hold nothing. I can't do anything. So just skip my turn. I can't do anything.
Okay.
Stay in the box.
Right.
You're gonna burn.
Thorasich.
Okay. Oh, so they've already acted, so it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because car skipped.
Yeah. So I'm taking off the belt. I have taken off the belt.
So that takes like your bonus action.
Yeah. Let's say. And yeah, I bring the short bow over, fletch an arrow, and then just kind of I'll keep it ready just in case they pursue. But I'll say, "It's your funeral. Can make you a nice box too."
A nice box. He's just screaming behind, repeating after him.
Like a rapper. Nice box.
Yeah. I'm supporting.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a delayed action. I'm gonna hold it until if they walk past the half the bridge. I shoot the first guy. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. These guys' turns. So this guy's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, halfway through.
Yeah. 6. Yeah, go for your delayed action. So.
16 to hit, 2 damage.
What's his AC? I think you hit. I'm pretty sure you hit. Yeah, you hit. So this guy goes to that. And then he's gonna move again. This guy.
That's mighty ballsy.
That's mighty ball.
6, like
Quite
that.
bold of you to assume you're gonna survive.
But this guy's gonna keep going. And God, there's so many pages open. So busy.
Yep.
There. And these guys pop out from their ambush.
Car, you hear Balmir, sir. Well, they walked all the way to the bridge. They pretty ballsy to face the Raslish.
Oh god, I did not see that.
And I can hear the music of Doom Eternal playing. I'm actually gonna go put it on right now.
We got a spear going to attack Balmir.
Okay.
Balmir and Teraslige.
Okay.
Yep.
So 11 on Teraslige. I don't hit.
11 on me. I'm opening my sheet.
Yeah, we don't have armor right now.
It does not.
Okay. Balmir 16 to hit.
16 hits. Why do I have
Actually-
10 HP? Doesn't make sense.
Oh, Ogan just broke the game.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh!
Next
Did I?
player hitting with an attack.
Next player.
I will
Like,
have
nice.
to open the web because I
don't-
didn't put the thing in that game. Just wait a second.
I don't actually like how they're calculating the damage and hit roll, so I can't make sense of it. So I'm gonna roll it analog on my side. So
Better-
16 hits.
How better to fudge it?
Yeah, I don't know what it's like. 1623. I don't know which one's the damage one.
I don't see it. Well, the one that is highlighted, not the one that is grayed out.
Yeah. Anyway, so 16 hits. I will do the damage on one of them.
Yep.
It is 5. The second one is a crit.
Damn.
So it's 9, 12 damage
Ouch.
on Balmir. So 5 and 12.
Oh, that doesn't work. Wait just a second. You hear Balmir and you probably smell blood.
Power, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. This is gonna be rough. Wisdom. Oh no, it's a 10.
Okay. You have an insatiable desire to lick it, and you want to find a way to get out of your box and eat his blood.
Okay.
Then it's this guy's turn, who gets up. He no longer has the back thing.
He took some Robaxaset to get up.
Yep. Okay. He's gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Wait, what?
Great.
Yeah. He's got that.
Yeah, of course.
Who said he doesn't?
Nobody.
I didn't.
You sound defensive.
That's it. It's gonna be this thing here that's floating. And then he's gonna remove his movement. Thanks. And this thing is just gonna fall on. This guy
Falls out of the tree.
Yep, falls down the tree, and he's gonna climb 15 feet down to here. And that's gonna be his action. Because he surely can't fit on that bridge.
No.
Terraslage. Your turn, buddy.
Oh, it really is my turn now. Okay.
Oh wait, there's 2 Terraslages. What?
That's why okay, just
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled 713.
7.13?
Yeah, it's a dexterity tiebreak. Because in order not to have
so I'm gonna get rid of the
7.
one that has 17. And I'll assume you already acted. And
I think it's because your turn order already had me in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. And then this guy's gonna come here. Like that.
And that's why we found potions, children.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to do that, and then he's gonna use his move action to go here. Because orcs have aggression.
Yeah.
Issues.
Yeah, it's aggressive. It's the
And you
feature.
see
Pretty
he's
cool.
going to yell. He's gonna yell out in Orcish a battle cry, giving advantage on attack roll until the start of the next war chief's turn. The war chief can then make 1 attack as a bonus action. So he didn't make his regular attack. So everyone in a 30-foot, except for you guys, all the friendly orcs there, 30 feet. So yeah, everyone there has advantage on attack rolls.
Yay!
War
I'm
chief.
in a box.
That's it. I'm in a box.
I'm in danger.
So the war chief is gonna take out his great axe and slash at you.
Okay.
Terraslage. For that is a crit.
Okay, that hits then.
Yeah. I need a D12. So 12 plus 5.
All right.
Plus 4.
All right.
God, 9. 21. And because Grumsh, it's plus 1d6, d8. So 24 damage slashing.
All right. Wow.
Yep. That's a crit, though.
Yeah. Okay. Very well.
That is the turn.
It does slash into my cold weather gear, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing you have an extra pair.
Mm-hmm.
Balmir, your turn.
Still deciding. Well, I restrain or I cut down the bridge.
Going down the bridge would eliminate 2 enemies
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, would be pretty good.
Still got to get there though.
Yeah. I was gonna go restrain. Hey. Okay, I'm not on the right stuff. Thing is, if I do that, the rest is you'll have to do a check also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, buddy!
Terrassage isn't on a bridge.
No, he's not on the bridge, he's on the ground. But if I do my thing, he's gonna have to do the check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you feel is best.
Well, Terrassage is
Do what you
quite...
feel. Character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And untangle Terrassage myself. So normally it would be like it's 20 foot or square, so something like that, you know.
Okay, so you're gonna hit basically not the guy in the back, but everyone here.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone here. Okay, so what's the save?
13.
Dex
It's
save?
wisdom. Is it
Wisdom.
Wait a minute.
No, strength.
Strength. A creature in the
Yeah.
area when you cast the spell must succeed on the strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Nice. Okay. See, I don't understand. There's 2 numbers. Okay, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, it's probably because it's not on query on their sheets.
Yeah, every roll is on advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so 12 on the first one, so that fails. Next one. 19. He's okay.
Yep.
The other dude, what is his thing? Because he is different. 18. So he's good.
Yep.
Other guy. 16.
He's good.
Terraslage, do you want to
Yes.
do it as well? The only one affected is this guy here. I will put something on him. What? A net.
17.
There you go.
You're
good.
fine. So, even though they are okay, the place is supposed to become difficult terrain for everybody.
Okay, so half movement.
Yeah, so that was the plan, to have at least, like, maybe somebody gets restrained, otherwise it's slower to get to Rastlage and I, so...
Yep. So let's do a draw shape. Like this area here.
And Rastlage, as for the flavor, you see Balmir just plunging his hand into the soil as I do hope there's some of it here. And he said, there's some trees. And he rip off some moss. And there's yeah, come on now, do your job. And he screams something in Dwarven, and
which enrages all the orcs around you.
And I understand. And I understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
It seemed to say, like, grow. Grow and entangle. And the moss just keep getting bigger and bigger and wraps all the place. There's no more snow where you are, only moist moss. That is difficult to walk on and trying to grip at you for some reason. So that's what you see. So there's a green patch over where you are. But you kind of like that, I guess, because you're a lizard. So it's kind of fun to have some green stuff.
Yes.
Here,
I have a swim speed.
There you go. Green.
Green.
Get out of here. All right. So is that it, or do you want to do a bonus movement?
I'm not surrounded, and I'm not in a Treading Square.
You are not.
I'm gonna run.
Nice.
With car.
Okay, so I guess strength check to see
Strength?
if you can pull him with you.
Yeah.
And take half your movement. Let's see. Roll
Oh
strength.
yeah. I mean, the river isn't frozen yet, right?
The river is frozen. This is if you look at it, it's frozen. There's a bit of unfrozen over here.
Okay. And the path behind me, is it like is it a slope, or is it flat, or is it climbing?
The path behind you, the path that you guys came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh well, there's
basic.
probably just one
it's
path.
here. Like I'll reveal. It's like there's no map actually, but yeah, you're in the no load zone.
Yeah.
The matrix hasn't loaded there, but you can run that way.
Okay. And that way, is it flat or slope
It's
or
pretty
climbing?
much flat. Yeah, flat,
Okay.
and then the edges here, and here are like the contour of like a higher ridge. So if you're looking at this map right now, all this is ridge,
Where?
right? All this, right, is like higher up.
Okay.
So you have to climb up or down. It'll be the same for around there. So there's like a small path that you can.
Do I do
if you want to.
this? Well, I think I'm gonna. No, I'm training my mind because I'm still not afraid.
Mhm.
So, God, help Teraslige as you can. And Teraslige, as you might have never seen before, Balmir climbs, but he climbs quite fast.
Nice.
Like, he can climb as fast as he can walk.
That's awesome. All right, where are you going?
I think I'll go. Well, there's no. He's trying to reach somewhere that is difficult for orcs to climb anyway. So.
The most difficult area, because they came from there, but here I'll reveal over here. The top. Okay.
You'll need to shift click in order to point me out.
I'm trying. I have to keep changing the tool.
Okay.
Right? So you can go up here. Each elevation is 10 feet.
Okay.
So that's 10 feet. That's 20. Be 30.
Okay. So normally, okay, he will try to go from here, like that's the ridge over here. Oh, I can't do the shift click over there, so I'm gonna grab the camera with me. But like I said, over here, I'm gonna climb it, and that's 10 feet. So that leaves me with 20 feet to run.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run, and I'm just trying to, but yeah, well, at least difficult to be aimed at.
Sure, yeah, you can place yourself like in cover. You're higher up, so you can like go almost prone, and you would have cover.
Yeah, he's just trying to run and just can be lower, but I know mechanically it doesn't fit. But it's just like flavor. So
so place yourself where you want to be, roughly.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna place there in the actual way. It's just to go where you pointed at. So technically, if it was there, it's do we have like? Oh no, we don't have it. No. Donc ça c'est 10, qui reste 5, 6, 15. Là, ça serait un. That's a ridge.
Ça c'est un autre ridge. Ouais, c'est ça. Fait que ça ici, ça serait un autre 10 pieds d'eau.
Ok, c'est bon. Fait que he can climb. He can be halfway there, but that's it.
Okay, so you're like here, basically, and you're halfway up.
Yep.
Okay, good. You see, Balmir grab the ground and it's all like a flash of green light, and then he runs away. Like up the mountain, like you can see he's scurrying up.
And you can see quite clearly that between his teeth, he's grabbing firmly the bow.
Okay. I don't think I can see this because I'm looking.
Well, if you can't see whatever, if the camera would see Balmir, he would be grabbing the rock while having like the bow between his teeth.
Okay, so I
I'm
have
listening.
an urge to drink blood, but I can't go outside. Which what instinct would be stronger? The urge to feed or the urge to protect yourself from the sun?
I would say to feed.
Right now would be feed,
Yeah.
because you failed your save.
People historically have done some weird stuff to eat.
Yeah.
And eat some weird stuff too. So.
Okay, so Car is going to open the box and raise like Dracula.
Yeah.
But all you see is like a bunch of
Like blankets? Like
blankets.
you're just like a big blanket coming up? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
I was gonna say it was so humid in the box that humidity comes out like a blanket.
Mist. Like a fine mist.
And it all smells like fart.
Yeah, it smells like a hockey player's locker.
Gross.
Okay.
Figure it out.
So I'm doing this. Do I
like fart.
do I smell any blood that is closer than?
Well, you. So right now, I'm gonna assume you're like fully wrapped,
Yeah.
right?
So
So you can't see very well, if at all. You're like everything's heavily obscured to you.
yeah.
It's like looking through a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly how I see.
You sense Terassilage and some orcs around him.
Okay, okay.
Oh, what was the history check, by the way?
History check was a 15 earlier.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With a 15, you would know that they are from the Many Arrow tribe. The most prevalent orc tribe in Icewind Dale.
All right.
Yeah.
So, right now I think what I'm going to do, since I don't know where Balmir went, and I just want to feed, I'm going to basically just slash at whatever I'm just going to blindly slash, trying to hit something.
Okay. Well, which one do you want to try and hit?
Blindly would suggest a die roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Like a D4 or D8.
In this case, I think a D6 and like 1, 2 is the bottom one. I'm 3, 4, and the top one is 5, 6.
Oh yeah, you
Let's
could
go
do this.
let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll a die.
D6. This one. It's a 1, so it's the
bottom one.
Okay, so I assume I'm rolling disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're blind.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a claw strike. I roll. No, that's a 13 to hit.
You hit him.
Oh. So 2d4s. That's a 6 point of slashing damage. Extra attack. Oh no. I rolled a 20, but I'm on a disadvantage.
No.
With
Roll it
another
again.
13.
Yeah, so it hits.
Or the 7 points of slashing damage.
Nice. So you come out and just like start ripping apart this orc. And he drops to the ground. And you have the urge to just like drink his blood.
Drink his blood!
Can I use my bonus action to do this, or it has to be on my next?
No, I'd say you'd have enough time to just go like there, and just
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to devour it.
Yeah.
I'm bestial right now.
Yeah. Okay, so if this is like reckless abandon, because you're just like ripped out, and now you're just starting to feed, and like blood is going everywhere. You're exposed to the sunlight.
Of course.
You take your 20 radiant damage.
That hurts.
Ow!
A fixed amount. Ooh.
It's a fixed.
It's flat 20.
Ay.
That I cannot heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just gonna double check that.
Oh yeah.
Well, the box plan was bound to backfire.
Yeah, the vampire takes 20 radiant damage when it starts its turn in sunlight. It starts its turn.
Hard.
You haven't taken it yet. You take it next turn.
So you can blanket up again.
So yeah. Well,
Please,
yeah.
someone throw a blanket
But he's in
on me.
no. But right now he's in reckless abandon, so he's disregard for that. Beginning of his turn, you take the damage, then you can cover up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So this is my. So everyone watching can see that I'm just like. I'm sitting on the guy and like feeding on its face.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the neck. Not a clean like vampire bite. No,
No.
I'm eating his.
God.
Yes,
Okay.
something Teraslich just kind of looks over and says, "Nice."
Yeah.
We used to do that back in the time.
That's it.
Didn't know you had it in you.
Neither did him.
Yeah. I still don't know.
All right, so the group of orcs to the north throw 3 javelins at Carr. Does a 13 hit?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so 13 hits, the 21 hits, and 23 crit hits.
You don't have resistance and stuff yet?
I don't think I do.
I don't know. I never checked like the character sheets of vampire spawn and stuff.
No, I don't have I don't have resistances. I have weaknesses, but I don't think I have resistance to.
You don't have like natural armor either.
No.
No, vampires don't get natural armor.
Oh, you suck.
They do, but I tried to keep it balanced with regeneration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too much fun.
And he's got spider climbs, so.
Oh, he gets. Okay, well, that's cool.
Well, not yet. I don't have it yet.
No.
Yeah. Soon.
I'm gonna have it soon.
Yeah. So 6, so 9, 4. You take 13 piercing damage. And
Okay.
another 13. So you took 2 spears that grazed you for 13, and then one is like in your chest. Like, thump.
Use it.
Use it. It's yours
Oh.
now.
It's metal tipped. So
Yes.
the spear.
Phew.
You die.
You die.
Wait.
It was the wooden spear. I am just destroyed.
It has to be to your heart, so you're fine.
Oh.
I don't think it's accurate enough for that.
All right.
Okay, so the next one goes 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Some difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And then the magical weapon will move itself up. And let me see, what the hell does this do? It has a +3 to hit you.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't forget the difficult terrain and stuff.
Yeah, well, the magic spear that's floating in the sky just flies over.
Oh, it's just for the other guys.
Yeah. Yeah, a 9 does not hit you, so the spear comes in, you like out of it. And this guy will back save. Right. He
Falls on
breaks
his
through the
ass.
ice.
Rest
And
He
he's
wasn't-
now just he's
He
like
was in
trying
a
to get up.
tree. I'm sure he's not even like a bad one. Maybe he's a good one. He was hiding. You don't know.
He was just having his best time, okay?
Yeah, he was hacking the tree.
He's the
And,
Orc War Chief's big baby brother, and he has to play with him, and the Orc War Chief does not want to.
Alright, so he's there. He's gonna make a survival frost check.
Yeah, your only ally drowns. So yeah, fuck you guys.
They're like,
So he fails by so much.
oh god.
He rolled a 1.
Oh, rip F in the chat for the half ogre that was about to kill us.
Fucking drowns.
chat. Yep.
So
Like-
he's got frostbite.
He didn't even
And
struggle.
he's severely hypothermic. He has 3 levels of exhaustion.
Ouch.
Man,
He's vulnerable to cold damage.
And he swam like
say
Sam
he's-
Gamgee. Just let go.
Just say it. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, and he makes
Yeah.
all future frost checks at disadvantage.
He's dead.
He's pretty much dead.
Functionally dead.
He's just like Bubbles.
He just kind of like tries to get back up, but he's now like under the sheet of ice, and he's floating this way under the ice.
Now he's doing the Balmir. And not the Balmir, but the Boromir.
Yeah.
He's doing the Azog.
The Azog. Oh yeah, he's doing the Azog. That's exactly. But he's not coming
So
back though.
he's not in the initiative order anymore. He's just done. He's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's-
Whatever.
He didn't lose
So-
any HP. He's just done.
So fucking random.
That's awesome. That's nature.
Don't go in water. Just
yeah.
don't go in frozen water. Okay. He's
Yeah.
done.
And while he sees that,
Trusted.
he probably have Balmir just muttering to himself, like, next time, I'm gonna cut that fucking bridge if it's happening again. And he keeps
All right.
climbing.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a big
Alright.
hole there.
Very well. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to strike the orc war chief.
Nice.
With my my maul. That's right next to me, so just kind of drop the bow and just like a you know those carnival games where you hit the thing with the mallet and then the bell goes up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him like that.
Oh,
I want to see his bell go up.
Right in his throat.
That's an 11. It's not great.
I don't think you hit him.
No, but you have an
unfortunately.
inspiration though, if you want.
You
to use it
do
for
have
something.
inspiration though.
Yes, yes. But I'm going to keep that for my extra attack in case it misses.
Okay. Extra attack.
Yes.
Away.
Nope,
Oh!
it doesn't miss, so I keep 24.
All right.
12.
24. That's a big old 12 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Bring him down. Bring him down a peg.
How did they call my sword? They call it just Fly McFlyer or Sword
And you know what?
McFly.
I think I'm going to use the
Sorry,
action
fly.
surge too.
Ooh, wait. Do you want to use a bonus action so you can use 2 bonus actions?
Yes. Although, what can I
I
do
like
in
that
bonus
sound.
action?
Second wind. Second wind again.
True. Yes, indeed. Yes, second wind, 1d10 plus my fighter
So the sword
level,
is
I
called Shorty
regain-
McFly.
Nice.
All right. All right. Cool. So, yeah. Second wind, I'll regain temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 6.
Nice.
All right.
15. 10 hit points. Let's go.
All right.
Really cool.
Muy bien. And then, yeah. So I'm gonna go for the action surge.
Yeah.
And pound the hell out of him again.
Go for it.
It's a 13 to hit. However, I will use my inspiration.
Inspiration in use.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not there.
Half ogre's dead. Let's get rid of that guy.
So the inspiration is a 16 to hit.
Ooh!
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Barely, but it's a hit.
Yeah.
So 9.
Yeah. Don't think I get an extra attack on this one though.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Extra attack just means when you take the attack action, you do it twice.
True.
I have someone who knows his rules.
19 for 12.
12. Nice.
It's like an Asterix character that's just going in the ground.
Bop, 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 bop. And he still
you
looks
have a-
pretty healthy.
And you have a lizard folk doing this. It must be like freaking nightmarish to have like a snarling lizard folk just bashing that thing on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, so Orc Warchief's turn. He's
He
gonna
shakes his
strike you
head.
back because
Obviously.
you attacked him. Come on now.
Oh, I attacked him. I'm sorry.
No. So that's 1 miss,
Mm-hmm.
and does the 19 hit?
It does.
Okay, we've got a D8 here and a D12 there. There would be 12 slashing damage, sir.
Very well.
Yes, and that's all he can do.
Good.
Oh, it doesn't.
That's
Excellent.
all he can
Very
do.
well.
So, on the top of the round, Balmir,
Balmir
We're gonna
reached
end-
the top. Okay.
we're gonna end the session there because we're at 10
Ooh.